Hey coders, welcome back. Today in this video I will tell about some data types. So let's begin. Hashtag include standard input output header file. About this statement I have told in the previous lecture, so do watch. And creation of main function int main. For every function we will use this bracket. And so let's start up the main function. There are basically 4 data types we are using for the basic programming. First is integer type int, and then float and double and character. There is also a string data type we will learn later. So int means it will store integer value. Like if I give some value a, int a means a will store integer type of values, like int a is equal to 1. So 1 is assigned to a because it is integer. Here we will write float b is equal to 2.3. So it will store decimal number, and double will store longer decimal number, like double c is equal to 2.333, and char will store a single character, like d is equal to comma g. So int a is equal to 1 means 1 is assigned to a and 2.3 is assigned to b in float. Float means decimal type data type. So if we have to print all these statements, we will use a printf function. Printf, this is a function, so we will use double quote bracket, here double quote. So for printing integer value we will use %d. It is a format specifier, double quote comma a, means to print a variable. To print variable we will use a format specifier. Here a is variable. To print this variable we will use a format specifier, like that. If we run our program, here only see what is printed. See, 1 is printed because in place of %d the value of variable is printed. Here if I write like number is equal to, now in place of %d 1 will be printed, and this statement will be also printed, like number is equal to 1. So %d is a format specifier. In place of that the value is printed which is assigned by you. Here if we want to print that float value, we will use printf function and use double quote. For float we have a format specifier %f. So in place of %f the value will be printed. Here variable name is b, semicolon. So number is equal to 12.3. It is printed like that because we have not changed the line. For changing line we can use here \n. Now the line will be changed. See, number is equal to 1 and 2.3000. 000 is automatically came by the compiler because it is a decimal type. So if we want to print all the value in single function, like printf, here double quote, we will use %d for format specifier for printing integer. Again if we have to change lines, so we will use \n, and for float we will use %f format specifier, here \n, and for double we will use format specifier %lf. and for line changing backslash n, its name is escape sequence character, and for character we will use %c format specifier %c. So close. Now for which variable we are replacing the value, we have to write that one also. Like for %d we are writing a, comma for %f we are writing b, for double we are writing c, and for character we are writing d. Here semicolon. I will remove these two parts. So now on the screen it is written in sequence order, so like that will be printed on the screen. Here I have used backslash n, so line will be also changed. See what's printed on the screen. Here 1, 2.300, 2.33300 and G is printed. Here I have question for you. Comment what will be printed on the screen in printf function.